and H. That's it. That's just nice chewing on the bit. Good. Outside leg supported. Good. Inside leg stays on. That's it. Good. And to the right. Collected walk. Collect foot energy. A little tickle with your leg. Drop your leg down and give a little tickle. Ready? Collect, collect, collect. Bring it right back around. With the last couple of steps you could finish better. Bring it right back around. Yeah. Good. And right back around. Collect, collect, collect. Good. That he doesn't get a little bit off his balance if he gets too speedy around. Alright? The hind legs can stay quick. Make sure the front legs aren't too fast. Keep that inside leg almost still pushes him to the outside to help him from falling into it. There you go. It's almost like you're still yielding him to your outside rein while you're turning him to the inside. And that's important for the canter pirouettes too. That you feel that he doesn't just fall in. Good.
The last one felt a little better.
Yes, that was much better. Good, so let's pick up the canter on the long side. The canter. Keep the shoulder in feel that you want to make sure the shoulders are coming up through the wither, nice and straight for that transition. Right, jump, jump. Good. Jeez. Good boy. Good. Get the shoulder in on the quarter line. A little lower, try to soften his neck a little deeper. Shoulder in, and then we're going to leg yield him in the shoulder in to the outside. Shoulder in. Outside rein, shoulder. There. Soften right. Good. Jump. That's it. You almost feel like you pressure down into his quarters a little more and carry it there a little more. Good. Good. Yeah. Sorry. Shoulder in. Good. Good. Push it over now. Good. And a little corner turn. Really make the corners a little more definite. We're going to make some corner turns down there, so a little square between V and P, H and, K and F. Shoulder 4. Outside rein. Straighten them up a little bit right. Or sorry, left. That's it. Jump. Jump. Straight. Across. Good. Soften right. Good. Collect. Turn. And soften inside. Right leg stays on. You're still yielding him to the outside while you're doing the turn, just like your walk turns on the haunches. Good. Play his neck a little deeper. Really show him how to use his back there. Good. Good. Turn. Play his neck a little deeper. Give, give, give. Yeah, he almost will slow down into it a little bit. That's when you know he's loading his hind legs. He just pressures down into his joints. Canter, good, exactly. Because the canter changes when they go to the pirouette. It turns into like that 4-beat canter. Good, turn. Good. Counter position for a moment. Just make sure the shoulders don't get left over left. Good. That's it. Good, ride the diagonal. Push the diagonal, almost look for C. The diagonal head towards C a little bit. Then ride a half turn. Nice and big. Look back towards where you want to go, towards K. Turn, 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 turn. Half pass back to the line. And counter, canter. That's a full turn. Back towards K, yeah. Doesn't matter. Jump, go again the diagonal from M, and you're looking towards A a little bit so that when you come back at the half turn, you're actually on the diagonal line between K and M. So your diagonal is M to K, but you're looking towards A a little more. So now you half turn. I'm thinking where M is. That's where you're going. Bring the shoulders right around to M. Look for it, sit back. Good. Half pass back over. Get to M early. Soften right hand. Good. Counter, canter. Straight down the long side. Straighten his neck up a little. Make sure you don't have too much right flexion because he falls a little left. Shuffle the left side. One change. Good. Exactly. Good. Good. And again down your quarter line, ride your shoulder in left to that left leg yield. So really round it rounder. Drop that neck rounder. So you're encouraging him to just sit into your push to the outside rein. Good. Shoulder in on the one side. That's it. Good. Good. Exactly again. Quarter line.
Develop the quarter line behind you, Diana.
Good. And the shoulder in to the leg yield. And left leg yield over. Jump. The left leg stays nicely forward, so it's a lot from your seat here. Good. Good. So ride your square again down at that end between KFPV. And the next quarter turns, you can be a little bit slightly inside track. Ride the corner, ride a little fresh, collect to the corner, ride a little fresh between the corners. Jump. And collect, and corner. Good. Supple the right side, supple, play his neck a little deeper. And corner from your seat and leg, play his neck deep, give. Yes, good. Push in, good. That's right there. Show him how to use his back. That's it. And turn. Good. Supple give. Good boy. Yeah. Sit tall. Balance. Soften the head. Good. He collects and you make sure he still knows where to go with it. Good. Good. Go to the outside track. Diagonal. Again from F, we'll go diagonal and it heads again towards the C. A little bit that idea. So when you do the turn, you head back and you end up on the diagonal between H. Head towards C. Half turn. Back towards F. Back over, get to the diagonal, get over to your diagonal. Get over it. See, when you head the diagonal to straight on exactly the diagonal, that's where you end up. It's sort of in the middle of the arena on a short diagonal, and it's hard to get this corner. Good. No, exactly. Good. Straight down the long side. And transition. Walk. Good. And walk and turn him around. So if you turn him around, we'll go the same way again. Yes. Right back around to the track. So when you're riding the half pirouette on a diagonal line, you have to make sure that you're on a diagonal. Certainly if you're going H to F, it says H to F diagonal half pirouette before X in the Pre-St. George.
Okay.
You're actually heading from H almost towards the letter A for your diagonal line.
Okay.
Because when you do the turn and it's a big pirouette, you end up being back on the proper diagonal line. So head to A, right? That's your diagonal. And you do your half turn on the haunches to the left. Yep. And you're looking for H. So you actually end up nicely on the actual diagonal from F to H.
So back here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay? Then it's easier to get back to the track.
Okay.
Okay? So just do your half turn on the haunches again just before C. Just to come back around, we'll do that once more. Good. So if you head the diagonal directly H to F now. So if you're on the diagonal from H to F, like it says in the book, look at F, and you're doing a big half turn at the canter now. Big. Yeah. Back to H, look at your angle. It's like, oh my God, now I've got to do counter canter, and you're like going to do a 8-meter half circle.
Right. Okay.
Right? It's like really hard.
Okay. So I
So
want to get
you
back
got-
on the regular.
You want to get back at least on the regular diagonal line, so you can arrive early at H and have an easy turn. Okay? Because if you go the proper diagonal, you'll always have a problem getting back towards that corner. So you want to think about after the pirouette's done. It's got to be easy. Okay, it's the same thing this way. You're almost heading towards A. Yeah, here your turn, because it's a big, in the fourth level, it's a big, like almost a 5-meter, right? Back around, now you're on the proper diagonal. Even your left leg can push him a little bit so he arrives early at M. And then you have a smoother corner, easier corner. It's more like a 10-meter half circle to get to the change, which is always at C or A. Sometimes they ask you to change, yeah. Sometimes they can change you